I haven't been back to the Expanse region for more than a day when the news reached us. Naboo has fallen. Imperial forces have been routed, and from what Captain Reeton has told me, the rebels showed up in force with a well-equipped fleet. More surprising, one of the ships had a Republic IFF. Not just some resale Y-Wing or retrofit acclimator for a local security force, but a Venator-class battle carrier. Could it be? There have been a few to have gone missing from recycling fields, a few off the books, some betrayals of the Republic officers, and a few suspected captured by pirates. The encode on the IFF was incomplete. I've requested the good captain send me the sensor scans of the ship's engine signature for a boss comparison. He wouldn't be so foolish, would he? Who am I kidding? An opening strike against the Emperor's homeworld? It does fit his standard operating style. He never was all that subtle. If you're going to take a hit anyway, you might as well put yourself in position to hit back as hard and as quickly as possible. Not sure why that little pearl of Shack wisdom stuck with me. Fool. Idiot. Would he not understand? The Empire is here, now. Some rabble on the rim won't be enough to change that. Luckily, this shouldn't reflect on me. The off chance he actually is alive. The ISB would need to know where to dig specifically to find our relations, and I highly doubt even my brother would reveal who our father is. Though he could have been more clever in naming their younger child. Shack, if it is you, I'll say it again, just like after the Rim Sages. It's a wonder you're even alive, you fool. Commander Shed, Imperial ISB agent. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption. I have unpaused, there it goes, just took a second to catch it. Whoa, oh cool, we're following around hyperspace ships, or any ship in hyperspace right now. That's pretty neat. Normally we're focusing on a planet. I forgot it could even do this. Awesome. Welcome back, though, to Empire War Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod Awakening of the Rebellion. You can find it, the game, and the mod over on Steam. Let's pause and turn on all the things as we see how the Empire is doing so far. We've got Vulpter blockaded by Vader and his entire invasion group, which is looking pretty good right now, to the point where I was thinking about dividing these up. And I think what I'm gonna do, somebody's gonna have to be the commander of like the regulars, the waves. And then we're gonna have like Vader, I think, in his stormtroopers, and have like a more elite force, and then spread these two out between hopefully two fleets. If we can break through, I'm kind of getting a little hyper focused here, but break through to like Gorman and Fondor, the shipyards of Fondor, to get our other ISD into a fleet that can do something. Things are getting a little spicy in the south. We lost Naboo to the rebellion. Oh boy. And our greatest admiral, I can't say that with a straight face, Admiral Ozzel, who is literally by his very presence making the entire fleet worse, is attempting to stop them. This is the defense fleet there. We've got a small fleet as well. Naboo, what am I gonna do with you? I actually had an idea, and this is not one that came up in the comments, was we have the tech now, and we have 20,000 credits. I could train Heggett and a couple of the other hero units, right? Like we could get Grung here, which I think was what your scout, aren't you? Elite infantry. Then there's the scout unit, right? Tashkin. Mostly these are heroes that we will eventually lose because ground battles either go your way or they really don't, and it won't take much to lose them. But Heggett gets his own like command A6 juggernaut, right? He gives bonus combat to all units on the ground. So we could build these, train them up, and then send them over to the front line to hold like Malastare, which I might put, that's tempting. I might put power generators on here because it'll make the turrets better. Oh yeah, look at all the turrets too. It'll make the turrets better. And if we have enough time before the rebels show up, we might be able to get turbo lasers as well. And then try not to hold this in space, but hold it on the ground. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think 1, narratively satisfying, 2, actually a lot of fun. Let's get him in his like command vehicle down. Let's get a group of special infantry as well. And then we can have a bunch of regulars train up here. Let's get the regulars first, and then the shield generator at the end. These guys will train really, really fast. That means we can actually take the turret points, and then we can get, yeah, I like this. I like this idea. What's that? Really? I didn't realize this, but the power generator has a 20% off on construction time for buildings. And then buildable turret damage is plus 50%. I like that they put the actual stats in there. I hadn't seen that before. Must be in this version that's relatively new. And if not, I just blind as a bat. I'm sure I'll hear those comments. All right, probe droid. I want to poke this one more time. I think it's all trash compactors, right? I'm sure that won't be terrible for all of our ground forces. And then Abrigado Ray. I want to know how bad that was because I really do want to push through there. If we can. And Corellia, it's so expensive, but I'm gonna give you a MOF headquarters, or not a MOF headquarters, a tier 3 garrison, the army headquarters. See how we're doing. All right, Vulpter, how bad? Oh, yeah. I'm glad you don't have any buildings. Wait, yeah, it was only one trash compactor. And then the mighty Jawa Sandcrawler, just Sandcrawler. Jawas aren't running it, I would imagine. It does say Jawa in the description, but these were mining vehicles in the lore. So let's do this invasion. Before we do this invasion, you guys had a piece of advice, which is something that I constantly forget about. And I'm going to fix that right now. So what we're gonna have to do is, I sold stuff in auto-resolved. Now there is a weird like bug mechanic thing that happens when you do this. I'm just gonna send this group over here. And what happens is, in the next battle, it will automatically auto-resolve that battle no matter what you do. It'll just happen. Because I sold everything, and then the battle just kind of did its own thing. It kind of bugs out. So one of the ways to fix that is start a battle somewhere that you know you're gonna lose with a cheap unit, and hopefully it will fix that issue, and then we'll be able to do our actual ground invasion. We are about to get paid for week 50. Lovely. I don't like that Quat is a frontline planet right now with nothing on it defending it.
Reporting. Constructing unit.
Let me get 3 more probe droids as well. There it is. So I didn't touch anything. That just happened. I, for some reason, almost half expected to win that battle. Because the do not use auto resolve. Not only does it just doesn't work. And you will get really weird things to pop. We will look at that as soon as we finish this battle, because I've already dragged and dropped. All right, Vader, this is the last of our like deep core collection of planets that we need to take. If we take this, we get a salvage bonus can be generated for all space units destroyed due to the junkyard here. Whoa. This used to be a criminal bonus. This used to be a thing that only they got, I think, in the vanilla game. I should go back and like play through the campaign of the vanilla game, just to remind myself what the base game is like. It's been so many years. All right. Moving our forces. We know it's all droids. Let's bring in the new tanks. Let's bring in the new tanks. Let's bring in a bunch of regs. Let's try out the TIE Fighter Squadron and bring an officer in. Because I'll probably not build more TIEs unless I can really make this work. And this is a situation where we have 6 TIE Fighters. I think it's 6, right? Total? Yeah, 6. You guys are group 1. Go ahead. We're picking... Nope.
Enemy forces ahead.
Ooh, wait, what do we got? Incoming Jawas! Open fire! Oh, look at the... Oh, look at the... Not acclimator. That's a... blah, 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 blah. Oh, it is an acclimator. All right, let's move up the regs. You gotta keep them busy. We should bring in the rocket-bound ATST units. First wave is deployed. The first wave. Let's spread you guys out. Now I will allow you to take cover. You come back here. All right, squad, capture the mining outposts. They are literally the most valuable thing. I can build many more of you. All right,
Yes, sir.
join up with the wave.
Ready to go. On my way. Awaiting orders.
Our high-end wave tactics and a little bit of artillery support in the back. Yeah, acclimator. That's what I'm thinking of. At first I thought it was a Venator because it looks like it's got those double, oh, that artillery not scurrying around.
Ready to deliver.
TIEs are already dead. I kind of forgot that I sent them up. Oh, they got. And they got. Oh no. Oh no. I sent them up to scout. And they got 2-shot. Well. Yep. That's on me. That's my bad. I don't really need to build anything, honestly. I think we're pretty set here. I'm gonna send the wave up first, including the build point. I definitely could have used those ties a lot better, but in my not defense, this is a better unit. Like, build field commanders, don't build ties in like packs, because the tie dies too easy. And at least if the field commander like is alive still. Are we getting actually flanked? We have a turbo laser over here. Nah, just move on. We're not engaging that. I said we're not engaging that, ATSD. Get moving. You stay there, you stay there. Artillery, start chunking this for me. You guys move up a little bit. The regulars will move up and they'll start throwing grenades at it. Just get underneath it. I think this is a capturable one, I'm pretty sure. They shouldn't have that. So as long as we can cap it back, we'll have a turbo laser on this side watching our backs. How are the rigs doing? They'd be doing better if they didn't outrun their buildable platform tank. This has got weapons as well. Like, this can defend itself. They're losing numbers quickly. Did we cap it? Just about. I think we're gonna blow that up. Yeah, we got it. What's back here? Oh, there's a mine back there. I need resources. Stop medicing and go get me money.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
So if you want to know how not OP the officer single mechanic is,
Awaiting orders.
this is him repairing an ATSD. Oh, yep, the bar moved. Now let's move over an actual, come over here. I'll send you over. And then the rest of you just like hold on to this and spread out in front of it. And that'll stop their entire like attack from this direction. Perfect. Dig in a little bit. Dig in a little bit. All right. We're turning wrenches now. We can fix this.
Standing by.
Not quickly.
Copy.
You're not Sulliston mechanics, that's for sure.
Scouting area.
All right, let's dig in here. There might be another mine ahead. Or another capturable turbo laser. Sounds like a job for the first 3 squads that are nearby. Go on in. I'll move you up.
I copy.
We have the rocket technology. Let's spread you guys out a little bit.
Let's go. Yes, Commander. Ready.
What you engaging?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got droids over here. Just press through, press through. And we got B1s. Roger, roger. And we've got our first bombing run. All right, bombing run inbound. I'm not gonna wait around for it. You can't build like a repair center, can you? Because that would be really fun. Oh my God, you can. Build the repair center?
Ready to go. Target line.
I am so for this. I wonder if I could sell it. It's been a long time since I played as the Empire for a full campaign, so we're learning as we go. Wow. You basically just took a proton bomb to the face and walked away from it. I'm not okay with that. I am okay with owning this though. What did we just kill? A Womp Rat? Is one of the stormtroopers firing at Womp Rats? Guys, we have better things to be doing with our time. All right, I'm sending 1 squad over. See if we can capture that landing site, because that would be pretty great. How fast is the repairs? Ooh, good area too. Very good. Already maxed out, huh? Whereas our 3 mechanics, 2 mechanic squads and an officer squad,
Always ready.
and they just got that ATSC back online. All right, we're moving up. We're ooh,
Information now.
really glad that you are the,
Affirmative.
okay. I have stability fire. You guys are ready to go. I can literally just like run in and then run back to the repair center. Let's do some raids.
Fire.
Please don't use your rockets up on something dumb.
Heading out. Reporting in.
I don't know why one of them have decided to just sit there.
All out.
Because I'm pretty sure you can't move, right? Can I sell you? Yes.
Form up. Target acquired.
All right, fire your rockets and pull back.
Awaiting orders.
You did good. Fall back. Fall back. No, you all used your stability fire. No.
Copy. Inputting coordinates.
Why is this a problem? They can't move when they do that. But they haven't actually killed anything yet, so. Ah, trash compactor! Why are you so effective?
Reporting.
Please.
Enemy sighted.
Fire!
Yes, sir. Enemy
Okay, we're all right, we're all right, we're all right. He's coming into melee range. We're not okay.
hostile.
He does a lot of damage. Run, run. Continue to cover, continue to cover. He's still alive. Orbital bombardment is, yeah, deleting a grid square right now.
Yes, Commander.
Go, 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 go. I love that wow, you got some range on you. And how's the damage? Run, ATSD.
Scouting.
I want to keep you guys alive. Also, none of you infantry, you don't even look at them.
Ready to go.
You don't you dare.
Waiting orders.
All right, come back here. You engage that monster.
Area.
Anybody has any advice on how to take down trash compactors? Like, even as the entire Rebel playthrough, I never felt like I found its proper, I just assume it's just anti-armor, right? Anything with like a turbo laser attached to it or a heavy laser cannon should be able to pierce it.
What are your orders?
Do we have a reinforcement? No, we did actually take that point though.
Ready for orders.
What's back here? Oh, we have a, yeah.
Soldiers, ready for
Good job.
on
I'm glad
our
you
way.
managed to capture that. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ba, ba, ba. People have been posting, looking at all the wreckage here. People have been posting pictures of, I guess there's like a new Lego Venator that they came out with, and it's massive, and it's just like 1,000 parts or something. But a few people have picked them up and put pictures over on the Armco Discord, putting them together. And they're very cool, very impressive. That's the kind of thing though, there's a couple people also like 3D printing these massive ISDs. And I look at it, I'm like, it's really cool.
Reporting.
Let's move the artillery up.
On my way.
But where do you put it? I wish I knew. Like one of those ISDs I would use for tabletop or something. Let's leave our repair outpost here. I love that this mission is paying for itself. And this tank is very much a, you have a problem? Let's throw credits at it kind of scenario. Where you can just build these. Not to mention, those are what, medium, twin, what, dual linked laser cannons? BC, blaster cannon? Like a shotgun? Twin, so you got dual BCs and one BC. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what, I don't think I've seen that before. What role does that fit in? Interesting. Yeah, I need more regulars up here. I spread you guys out. We're almost at the sensor
Ready, sir.
capture. Oh wow, look at this one. I like this map a lot.
What are your orders? Ready for orders.
This will give us sight on the entire map. We'll also have a bombing run. Where's the arty? Still making its way up. You guys need to spread your formation out. You're a little tight. It's a little close. Looks good though.
Artillery.
All right, the sensor array is online. I'll pop it. Should have it really fast. We'll even make you group one. Pop it. There's the scan. Whoa, what in the world did you guys do? You built turrets everywhere. And repair centers. You don't have buildings, so I'm literally like hunting you. Okay. That's a lot of turrets. This is gonna be terrible.
I copy.
I brought too many vehicles. Funny enough.
Soldiers, ready for command.
And they're not engaging, so I don't even get to use my sweet like turbo laser captures. Bum, 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 bum. We're moving up.
All lights are green.
I want you guys to move at like the slowest pace because of the artillery. Very happy to see this.
Bombing run available.
We've also got a bombing run ready, so we might be able to soften up some of these heavier defense spots. Let's do another scan. Like, what's going on here? Oh yeah, no, we're not even gonna be able to get through that. There's a freaking flat cannon in the middle of the map. We're heading right towards it though. So we kill that and we can bring in a bombing run. It's actually pretty perfect. Continue to press.
On my way.
Attack tank copied.
There we go. Where are you guys going? Have to make sure that the officer doesn't bite it. I'd rather not lose you. All right, you're in a good spot. Go ahead and hold position there. All of you guys, pop your stability.
Attack.
Fire at the... You are in rocket range, right? Oh no. They're in cannon range, but they're not in rocket range.
Fire.
Yeah. Poor Jawa. He's not targetable. He's just there.
Open fire.
Well, at least the artillery... Okay, we're able to move again. Yeah, move into range. If they weren't so close to each other,
Reporting in.
that would look a lot cooler.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
I feel like they're just asking to get AoE'd. What in the world? Oh, mines.
Reporting. On the move.
Somebody pointed that out. There was an episode a while back where somebody was like, I love it when Shaq said, hey, is that a minefield? And then sent an entire squad of regs
Yes, sir.
to go find out. Well, once again, he's falling to the dark side.
All lights agreed.
I mean, yeah, balls. Artillery.
All lights
We need fire right here. How did you guys do so much damage?
Requesting fire.
Did you miss last time? Because there was only 3 of you that time, and it felt like you nailed that. All right, I'm here for that. All right,
Ready.
walkers head north. Clear them out. Artillery, get between the 2 of them. If we could bring in reinforcements if we'd actually lost anybody, but we haven't lost enough. Keep moving up.
Acknowledged.
Main cannons charged.
Let's sweep in. All right, so we got those ones from the Clone Wars, those weird underground mine ones. So these are the ones that we see, I think really early, like season 1 or 2, where they bury these things, if I remember right. And then those little antennas, when they trigger, like, they know something is there, they pop out of the ground and surprise a tactic and like kill anything that's in the way. Which seems ridiculous to bury a droid that size. But it's Star Wars, what are you gonna do?
Form up.
I don't know what it is, but the artillery took offense to it, and now it's gone.
Fall out. Ready to go. Let's move out.
We hitting mines again?
Awaiting orders.
Saw the flashes.
Performed a great service.
Hey! Already saw something and deleted it, and we won. I'll take it. Oh no, our poor fighters. Wait, why are they called TIE GT fighters instead of TIE LNs? Because they're just normal TIEs. Oh, ground, probably. Ground something. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so Vulptor's under our control. I think I can turn you into a mining planet, right?
System control.
Yes. So we'll get an outpost. And mine it. Oh, speaking of which, hey, Quat Drive Yards. Speaking of getting ships built and whatnot, I'd love to get you some manufacturing for starships specifically. So that's infantry, that's ground vehicles. There was a building we could build. Is it just... Ooh, we could go for a Golan 3 and have two big Golan platforms there and really defend this in orbit. You are a frontline world with the rebellion. I could build everybody's favorite victory classes too there and maybe hold it out, but we need to get paid first for that. That is a 7,400 and it'll cost us 200 credits a week to pay for. Vulptor, you better start kicking out those resources fast. I need those. Hey, guess what? We're connected to Corellia now in a much more... I guess we always were connected. It looks like it went through to Coruscant. Yeah, that's right. There was comments about that too. There were comments about how Corellia has been connected due to a hyperlane to Coruscant directly, which is a bit scary. Speaking of which, there's actually Denon. I could take your orbit. Oh, I think that had a hypervelocity cannon on it. Oh, let's see what the mission is. So what you got? Fight corruption. Remove the corruption from our planets with capable heroes. If we do so, it doesn't say a specific planet. It just says fight corruption. So we probably have corruption on a planet for this to pop. I'd be really surprised if we didn't, unless the Black Sun has been really, really, really focused. We're looking for the yellow glow. Sort of. Hey, I might need you. Not you. I always confuse the two. Where's your buddy? Where's the other one? There you are. There we go. Come over here.
Cleared for departure.
Neutralize hero. Iridonia is another one of those planets that I do want to invade. Man, Krildor was worth it. 1,000 credits. Very worth it. Good grief. All right, next objective. Did I not put down resource generation for you? Oh, speaking of which, Volpter, you're not only on the... Yeah, we can get more money out of that. We can put a trade station in orbit as well. So we've got like mining and trading for all the ore that we're pulling in. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Farost also 900 credits on this world. A space station that gives a custom station would be another good addition just to get an extra cash out of it. So we might do some economic build up today. And Balmora, you don't have any defense. You're literally just production. Yeah, I need to get some defenses there. Not enough money. Not enough money at all. I'm worried about raids. For anybody who's like, well, they can't get to you, Shaq. Well, raids are a thing we have to think about because we're not playing as the Rebellion, so it's more likely that we will get raided. Oh yeah, so our spy has arrived. They have not much, a small fleet in orbit. They've also got, funny enough, they've got only Black Sun operatives on the ground. I don't know why. And on the ground for actual defenses, they didn't build... They built a pub and a shield generator and nothing else. Yeah, if we take that, we'll be connected to Fondor. And we can make a play for Bestine. Not to be confused with the city on Tatooine, which is a thing. That is a place that exists. Yes, we are gonna do this. We need to organize the army. So, let's resume. Move you guys over here. A while back, I did a video discussing big Star Wars modding projects. And it was like a culmination of all the projects that I've been watching throughout the years. And in that video, I forgot Men of War existed and the Star Wars mod that's for that, which is fantastic, by the way. But there is one mod project that I have yet to play that's for Fallout New Vegas, Star Wars Total Conversion. And I want it so bad. I'm so here for it. Let's go ahead and... One of the things that they've programmed into that, I forgot the mod author's name. Her name, like Tech Girl. Sorry, I forgot the name for the mod team. But one of the things that you can do is you can build like the Rebel defense turrets, the same turrets you can build here in Empire War. You can actually build them and place them. It's a mechanic, and I think that is one of the coolest things, to be able to like dig in and fortify for whatever quest is going on because the Empire is coming. And in one of the trailers, I highly recommend you look it up if you're into Star Wars and modding community stuff, shows like AT-ATs and AT-STs marching on the planet where Shaq-T died with all the weird plants. Yeah, I think you're on that world or one very much like it. All right, we're gonna kill the Alliance. Really, there's both of these here. Alliance Envoy, so they stopped taking money from me. And let us begin the invade. Hey, I had a spy here. I know they didn't have this fleet, so they moved this fleet into position. What kind of acclimators? Battle carrier types, the cloaks and arcs. I still feel pretty confident I can win this, even with a small defense fleet. They do have backer and destroyers. Your world will be mine. Also, gambling income. I really want this planet. Bust out our Pizzag games. Bum, 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 bum. Begin the battle. There's been this long-running conversation over in Shack Chat on the Discord about the Victory class, and there is a bit of the lore for that ship that is the funniest thing ever to me. So apparently, it is a cool ship, and if you're a huge fan of it, don't take this the wrong way. I have victories in this fleet, so we can talk about it while I bring them in. And we'll go ahead and bring in twin ISDs.
Moving to coordinates.
We're actually going to go really heavy ISD in this. We're going to go 3 ISDs, Vader in the front, and then Victory support in the back. We'll just do 2, and then we'll leave the rest open because I'm probably going to want Starfighter support. But one of the things about the lore for the Victory class is that when it was first produced, it got a really bad reputation. They had a habit of cooking their crew in their bunks by electrocuting them as one of their weird little design screw-ups. And so they became this like ship that, you know, you were assigned to end your career, basically. You pissed somebody off and you got assigned to like the Antarctic variation of the Star Wars universe and then shoved out into the middle of nowhere. With the exception of, you know, certain commanders that made great use of them, like Thrawn and various storylines and stuff, but that's kind of the vibe. And they tried to fix this with the Victory 2, which is a very cool setup for weapon systems. I love what Awakening the Rebellion has done with both of these ships to make them feel really unique. You know, Ion for one disabling ship, and the other one's a artillery platform with missiles, which very much fits with the lore. That being said, there's a reason why they weren't mass producing them in the Clone Wars to be that frontline ship. That's because they had a really, really bad reputation, and nobody wanted to be assigned to them.
Copy. I copy.
Which all opens up all kinds of fun storyline things with like warlords getting their hands on lots of Victory 1, Victory 2 chassis, and then customizing them the way that they wanted them after the fall of the Empire. Like, I love that. Because what matters to me is like, what stories can you tell in the universe? How can they be used to tell stories? And a ship that has a ton of flaws and is looked down upon really, really hard is far more interesting than it done better frontline ship than Venator, right? Like, that's not that interesting. All right, boys, we're doing good. We also have a space convoy, so we're gonna get paid. We just have to make sure we're the ones that flies in between it. TIE fighters, looking good. Just keep knocking them out. It seems that our interceptors have decided not to join us for this fight. Hey, ching. All right, so we're 13,000 credits into this. Let's see how much we walk away with. Every ISD in the fleet has decided that that guy needs to stop moving. Sometimes. Oh, grab that. Credits. It's free money right there. I don't know why it's like a United States Marine Corps coin. If someone can tell me why that is a thing and it's not like, you know, an Imperial credit spinning there shit or something that makes more sense, I'd love to know. I'd love to know why that's the icon. Like, zoom in on it. You'll see what I'm talking about. I want them destroyed, not excuses. Well, you're part of the Empire. You're gonna get a lot of excuses. Except for Vader. He's just gonna choke people. Turnover rate for Vader officers is quite high.
We'll scan the area immediately.
Something I liked about the new Thrawn novels was kind of discussing the differences between Vader's command style. Can you please get over here? We're getting railgunned at the moment. It could really use a little fire support. All right, we're in close enough range that we'll just keep shelling them until they just, yes, they decide to join us. Exactly, perfect. Hey, Vader, get up here. I need you to get ready to pop your hey, look at me ability, because I want to keep these fighters off of us. And we will fight around the ISD. Rest of the fleet should be forming up. We're broadsiding their, oh, that's our actual space station. Wait, you guys are fighting your, okay, you're not actually engaged yet, so get into that fight. All of you guys get into that fight. You're not gonna win it. Now it's time. Now it's time for the wave after wave after wave after wave of really tiny squadrons of TIE fighters. And for some reason, we've got one TIE brute just back there. Okay, we're gonna make you survive a little bit longer. Get closer, distract, and engage. Looking good. How are you guys doing? Engage those starships. Fire, fire everything. Both of you. Give him the salvo. Our ISD. There's all of the ties. Look at them. Cheap as chips. You buy them by the dozen. Oh, no, 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 no. You guys keep hunting. You're doing fine. We're gonna lose those ties so fast. I need you guys focusing, and I need you kill that carrier, please. Turn your turbo lasers towards it. And let's get your ions firing at that ship. We can get its shields down relatively quickly. Where are you guys going? I want all of you focusing on that anti-fighter Corona frigate. Let's see if we can kill that. Oh, please don't do the rotation thing. I mean, your port side's still firing off, but you're not hitting anything. Forget it, forget it, forget it. Go after the next carrier. I love that they decided that instead of, you know, defending the obvious military installation that's over there, they were like, we have to defend the space casino, the amusement park. Save the amusement park. It is key to our victory. Game never changed. Hey, Vader. They're trying to run. I think I'm okay with it because we didn't really show up with enough. We got the engines for this, right? Oh, we didn't. Kill it quick, because I don't think it's a free ship. Come on. Yeah, I got it. Haha. Victory is mine. Now for the ground invasion. The bizarre ground invasion of 2 Black Sun operatives and a shield generator. Oh, wow, we didn't lose anything? Normally, there's like 1 ship on this list from having not noticed it was taking damage. Okay. That's right, we were starting to build up the second fleet. I need to put an ISD in that fleet, and I think the Fondor ISD might be my ship for that once we have the route through. Divide them up a bit. Okay, let's get the ground forces ready. Oh, speaking of ground forces, before we move you in, is that training done? This only works if I can move you quickly enough. Actually, I can move you and you, both of our officers. Get to Malastair as quickly as possible. We won't be staying in orbit if we do get engaged. Any chance one of you has the ability to build? I wish I could build up on Ordabana right now. It's only producing 65 credits, and this thing could be pumping out real money for us. But, and I'm sure you all know why I haven't done it, Rebel territory, they'd just come over and break it, and to max this out would cost us 10,000 credits, so a little over half an ISD. Not great, not great to be, you know, high risk there. Ah, man, you have an ATTE company. I kind of want to attach this to a unit. I could do Vader Stormtroopers in one of these. Okay, I'm curious what you guys think. In the comments, ATTE or Juggernaut? Like, if you were gonna have to choose between what you were gonna make for your army, pending that the ATTE is cheaper, right? Like, this is a cheaper military unit. You could probably build like 3 per Juggernaut, because the Juggernauts are massive. Which one would you go for? I think I'd go ATTE, because you can fly them in. With like a lat, you know? Okay, we're 60, 70% of the way done on that. I'm just gonna pack up.
Reporting.
Hope I don't regret this, but I'm moving the entire army south.
Receiving location.
Proceeding location, and then let's get some more regulars.
Enemy tech upgraded.
Boop, 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 boop,
Enlisting.
boop. And we're about to get paid. And I think I'm about to start the construction of another warship, and that warship will be,
Enemy fleet approaching.
no, I was gonna do money. I was gonna do this.
Building under construction.
I was gonna do 2 of them. What do you mean, enemy fleet approaching? One of the other issues with having a big map, and it's not really, I'm not I'd rather have the big map than not. But if we ever get a sequel to this game, you know, if you're gonna let me know that an enemy fleet is approaching, you gotta like show me where that fleet is, because it could be anywhere. Not that I normally have time to respond to it. I'm looking for the hyperlane like arrows, and you guys may have already seen it and I'm just missing. That's our hyperlane. All right, that's our fleet. Our ground force is moving out. It said enemy fleet approaching, meaning that means they're on sensors somewhere. But I got nothing. It could be from really far away too. It could be like the end of a hyperlane. No? Or it's already on the planet and I just haven't like, I'm right about to get hit with it popping. Let's see.
Upgrade complete.
No? Okay. No, I don't know where it is, so I guess we're just gonna find out. Oh, do we get this? Did this happen? Let's see. Criminals, remove corruption from a planet with a capable hero. I actually haven't done it. It didn't count. Or he never arrived. I don't think any of my worlds are actually like yellow corrupted. I think they've only got that little indicator they're being stolen from with the heroes. Yeah. In the comments, somebody's gonna be like, it was right there, Shaq. Oh, it could be down here too. I always forget about the maw. He's here, by the way. Like, Bevel's arrived. Doesn't seem to care, though.
Reporting in, sir.
Okay, do we want to do an attack before that battle starts, whatever that enemy approaches nonsense? You're building your shield generator now. I kind of want to get you... We'll wait till the shield generator's down, and then I'll decide what I want to do. But I will get your air units. Both of your officers. Ah! It was at the maw. We did look at that. Wait, how? Oh. Oh, crap, baskets. This is that timed scripted mission. All right, everybody, we're gonna start a scripted mission. An enemy fleet has entered the perimeter of our research facility at the Maw. Admiral Dalla, put in command of the Maw complex defense by Grand Moff Tarkin a few years ago, will aid you in the upcoming battle. Defend the station at all costs to make sure that Bevel, Lemzik, and Dalla survive the battle. Okay. The Maw installation. Now, of course, we have music turned off from the in-actual game. There's probably like cool tunes going on here. One of our ISDs is dropping out of hyperspace. I don't know what this mission's going to be like. This is Admiral Dalla. To all Imperial forces in the sector, the Maw research station is under attack. Fleet is dropping out of hyperspace.
Station ready.
Upgrade in progress.
We're gonna do a full upgrade here.
Cruiser here.
Bevel is in a Lambda shuttle.
Shuttle
So welcome everyone to the Maw.
Upgrade complete.
One of the cooler things that we got to see in a live action.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
Oh boy, okay. That's my whole fleet, huh?
Ties reporting in.
One ISD,
Upgrade
On the way.
complete.
another shuttle.
Departure vector set. Shuttle online. Course
Both of your
through.
shuttles need to be moved away from the battle zone.
Command available.
Upgrade in progress.
Continue the
All crew
upgrades.
accounted
Reporting
for.
in.
Upgrade complete.
This is gonna be rough.
Missile destroyer here.
One good thing that we've got is we can throw these into the
Imperial
fight.
destroyer holding.
Squadron reporting.
Let's get the arc.
Going in. Plotting course.
We have a really great perspective right now. Honestly, we don't really need to go too deep.
Ready to receive.
Bombers.
Transmit orders.
Ooh. Hello, Phantom
At once,
Squadron.
sir.
Don't see you every day. Your weird cloaking ability.
Heute bereit, sir. Ziel auf 2-9.
All right, Dreadnoughts.
Upgrade complete.
We're gonna need ya. So what are we actually... Oh, the Maw facility is up against Black Sun with a... Ugh. 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 Please, that's it. Tell me that's it.
Ready for orders, sir.
Go ahead and cloak.
Setting course.
Upgrade complete.
Coordinates received.
Do
Proceed
not
to
engage.
location.
Make them come to us.
Ready for command, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Eric's, you ready for the fight?
Upgrade in progress.
Bala's not gonna survive this fight.
Imperial destroyer ready.
Nah. There is no way.
Ready to commence.
Decoding
She's gonna eat too many rounds. Yeah, she's gonna eat too many rounds.
Locking on target.
They don't have a lot of starfighter coverage though.
Complete. Ready for battle.
That has possibilities.
Imperial destroyer at station keeping.
We'll destroy them all.
Let's try to alpha strike some starships. I want you bombers to stay off the edge. And I want you TIEs chewing through the other starfighters because they don't really have that many. Bombers fall back. Light it up. One warship is down. Kill it quickly. Kill it quickly. You two, switch your fire to this. Let's get its shields down.
All crew accounted for. On our way.
She needs to run.
Awaiting orders.
And we need to engage.
Banks.
Warm up.
Keep those fighters off of us. All right, we're gonna have to micro the hell out of this. Let's go for shield generators on this.
Shields.
Never mind, scratch shield generators. Switch over to port side firepower.
Target the lasers.
Ooh, they got stun ions on that. Change my mind again.
Cannons.
Imperial destroyer.
Dala's gonna get blasted, and that other Venator is gonna be a real problem back there. All right, let's bring you back.
Imperial destroyer ready.
I need to rotate you guys through this fight. You guys are still in the fight? Good job, good job. I'm actually quite surprised. Sadly, she is still taking too much damage. All right, let's dump rounds into this thing. We can kill this really quickly. I have faith. All of you, focus your fire on that ship. We can kill that Corvette really, really quickly, and then we can switch to the cloak shapes. You didn't kill it. A few more rounds. Just another. There you go. All right, that save's dying. Overheat the guns. Overheat the guns and open fire. How you dreadnoughts doing? Tanking like a champ. His shields are down. Switch your fire.
Enemy forces sighted.
Imperial destroyer.
You keep running. Heat him up. Give me some fire on this. I need your ions. Any chance you can hit that thing's engines, that'll keep it basically out of the fight if you can kill its engines. If you can kill those engines, it won't be able to turn around and it won't be able to remaneuver. I wish you could kill the shield generator too, but that might not be possible. We hold. We fight. You rotate back. There goes our dread. There goes our dread. How we doing back there?
I'll be promoted for this.
Receiving message.
Ugh, we are in trouble. All right, Dala's coming back around. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. I don't know if we can win this. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight.
Imperial destroyer holding.
What is our next
Most likely, no, we can't win this fight.
We'll destroy them all.
Sir.
They are no match
All right, it's another ship down.
for the Empire.
Switch your fire there.
Comlink active. Targeting.
Yeah, they're starting to focus on my poor victory class. We're doing... I mean, they're... Pound for pound, they're doing the work. All right, coming back in and help on that fight. Do what you can on the ions. She's back. Hold your position. Fire up the guns. Damn.
Imperial missile destroyer here. Targeting. Yes, sir.
Yep, there she goes.
We're in position. Target.
Open up, open up, open up. Another wave of bombers is on the way.
Bomber targeting.
Ah, these point defense is going to be a problem.
Weapons armed. Scouting area.
Go ahead and scout. Ah, he couldn't cloak in time.
What is our next move?
We can kill that ship.
Decoding transmission.
She's losing her health too quickly.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Backup is on the way. Backup is on the way.
Combat personnel standing by.
We've almost got another one of their ships down. Ah, their actual battleship is almost on the way. Let's get you bombers to break off and just see what you can do against this. If you can sneak past actual space station under attack.
All crew accounted for.
There, we got it. Another ship down.
We'll win this. Imperial destroyer.
She's gonna die.
Loading ordnance. Imperial destroyer.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. You can kill it. Switch targets.
Triumph.
You bombers actually managed to make it through, and you managed to kill. No way. Yeah, but it still has shields.
Down their shields.
Decoding
She's gonna die.
transmission.
I hope they don't just end our fight here. I know she has to survive to win this. Whoop, camera freak out. I mean, beyond taking out their main capital ship and that one Venator, we're not doing half bad.
Imperial missile destroyer here.
Missile destroyer fire. Yeah, she'd been defeated. So we didn't have that many ships here, and I wonder if we could have put more on it. Protect the research station. So I assume we lose the space station. Good run though. Yeah, we lose the Moss station, and we will have to take that back. Brutal fight, brutal fight. If I had maybe one more ISD there, I think I could have won that. I think I could have won that if I had just one more. Sadly, the only force that we've got over there, not much. Okay, well, let's build up. We had one more ground invasion to do, did we not? In the core. That totally distracted me. Right. We've got money coming in.
Constructing.
Let's get another custom station here. We did just technically lose territory, so you're going to be making me bank as well. Good, 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 good.
Enlisting.
Get some stormtroopers going. How bad is this? They're really dug in here, right? This is like ion cannon. The attack on our research facility was disastrous. We not only lost research data, but also several ships, including the ISD Gorgon. Today, the Empire mourns for the first female admiral serving in the Imperial Navy, according to his ship's logs. Bevel Limzik. Oh, I missed it. It's bad. It's real bad. We have lost the... Oh, they have a fleet. They have a fleet there. Orbital force isn't crazy, other than the large fleet. But the there's nothing like attached.
Ready, Commander.
Alliance Base Mark III. Gonna be painful. All right, ground forces, are you ready to invade? It's a weird invasion. Here we go.
Invasion commencing.
She brought my ATTE over. Walked it in. There were some comments about that attack, but I decided that I would only have whatever I had there. Any extra information is kind of meta. And I thought it would be fun to see if we might be able to pull it off. And if we don't, it means that our border worlds, like the Maw, it's gonna cost more now to get that research done. It's gonna be a little bit harder. All right, I'm bringing in some artillery. There's some wonderful artwork of a pod-dropped ATST from, like, orbit. And I love the idea that there's this, like, Imperial variant of the ODST. Hi.
Copy.
Don't you go in.
The enemy is approaching.
Bringing in some rags. We'll dig in here. And this is a big map. We'll bring in the Juggernaut. Why not?
Moving on your mark.
And a couple of rocket ATSTs. So, we just captured a factory. Or we're about to. What you got for me? Oh yes. We have the ATRT. We can finally give up this life of crime. The battle is ours, guys. the vehicle that could be effectively replaced by just like a motorcycle,
Standing by.
and it'd probably be fine.
Always ready, sir. Keep going.
They are cool though.
This way.
I remember having one of these as a mount. Oh, don't tell me you're stuck.
Over there.
Yeah, they're stuck.
Scouting. Roger that.
And by these we have one because the rest have managed to get themselves stuck. They might unstick once it explodes. Look at the A5. Oh, and that hero is gonna have the A6. All right, let's see if they can move. He's gonna have the A6. Who's gonna have the larger one? Hey, they can move again. Okay, cool. Well, you will be lovely for scouting out.
Reporting. Scanning.
Not that the ATST can't do this job just as well, but you'll be lovely for scouting out artillery positions, targets. Look at the A6, A5 back there, looking good. All right, am I maxed? You don't fit in this, do you? Okay, no, they don't. I remember somebody building a like a full-size version of this in Space Engineers, and we were ready to have like a cool battle with it, and I drove it maybe 3 feet, and the wheels like broke and clipped through the entire hull and ripped the whole thing in half because Clang decided he wasn't having any of it.
Heading there now, sir.
Well, artillery has decided something on a grid square 10 miles away needs to go away. So I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna rush this little force in. I'll send our guys up front so they can eat some of the rounds. I'm hoping turbo lasers, laser turrets and stuff will focus on them. While the artillery and the rest of you set up right at the base of this cliff and fire over it. Maybe a dumb idea. Maybe a quick way to win the day. Let's go. Order has been given. It looks like the ATRTs have decided that they can go through the rough terrain of the forest over there, and they're just gonna drive right through the middle, which I'm honestly okay with.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and so are the ATSTs, and they're getting the flash saying that they are in some kind of either cover or anti-cover. I actually forgot what this symbol means. I think it means that they actually take more damage because they're in trees, and we all know the weakness to. Can you please kill this? To an ATST is obviously trees. We missed every shot. You are absolutely the hero we needed.
Always ready, sir. Let's go.
Well, the Artie's in range.
Attack tank copy. Affirmative.
Hey, we did it. I love the rocket launcher, but not super accurate. Wait. Is this a spawner? Yeah, no, you're fine. You guys do that. Deploy the forces. We have a local militia base that needs to be dealt with. We have deployed into a wall and cannot move. But we can fire. That's another mechanic that I would love to see worked on greatly. I don't know what to build here. You're getting a grenade launcher. Wow. Occupier, I may have underestimated your abilities. All right, troops are going right through.
Affirmative, sir. Moving to destination. Reporting in. Right away.
This is the kind of map where you just hit it with ATSTs, like walkers, because they can go right through the middle of the map. How goes the grenade construction? It's going.
Roger that.
Kind of reminds me of the MCV in Command & Conquer. Like, I want that to be a thing where I can just deploy it and I get like a little mobile base. All right, we're moving up.
Heading out. Fall out.
Is this the shield generator? This is a second shield generator.
Copy. Fire at will.
Go ahead and fire away.
Copy.
So no, notice that it hasn't fired its rockets, right? Wait, is it firing its rockets? No. It's pretty noticeable when it does. Now watch, I have to move it closer, because not all weapon systems are...
Reporting.
Please don't be stuck. Okay, now there, it just fired its rocket. So your weapons don't always have like a certain, oh, hey, there's a dude like firing back right there. Not all weapon systems have the same range, so sometimes you've got to move everybody in there. Kind of Dawn of War style with the squads. Like if you build a guy with a rocket launcher, he'll be able to hit everything, but if you build like flamethrowers, half the squad won't be able to hit stuff unless you get really close. We got a shell generator and a... Oh, I'm literally looking at the thing keeping me from calling in bombing runs and wondering why I can't bring in a bombing run. Huh. Yeah, occupiers though. I think I underestimated how effective your just normal forward weapons are. Look at these things. Oh, that's the other one. So it's got twin dual whatever BC cannons are. I want to say those are like burst cannons or blaster cannons or something. Probably like a fragmentation cannon of some kind. And then it's got one in the middle that I just didn't notice. All right, the man-enemy base shield is offline. Coordinates to the bombers have been given. Let's call them in from orbit.
Initiate bombing run.
The TIE bomber. If the TIE bomber doesn't have enough firepower to get it done, you obviously didn't bring enough TIE bombers.
Targets engaged.
I believe that's how they work.
Bombardment available.
And bombardments.
Awaiting orders. Keep going.
Yeah, focus your fire. Hey, Artie. Oh, you're not even close.
On the way.
There's the bombardment. We have missed every shot. Yep,
Moving on your mark.
every shot.
Always ready, sir. This way. All lights are green. Ready for
As you do. I think we might have landed one.
taking the offensive. Affirmative.
I talked a lot of crap about these ATRTs at the beginning of this, and yet they were kind of doing more damage than anything else during the whole fight.
Reporting in.
Don't think I can actually build them beyond the one hero unit.
Target is crippled. Enemies.
Hi guys, keep pressing.
Shots on them.
Scouting.
We've got it handled.
All the way in. I heard, and I haven't confirmed this yet, that Dark Forces, Star Wars Dark Forces, the game, is getting a remaster that comes out this month.
Engaging enemy. Awaiting
I meant to look it up, I kind of forgot. But that could be fun. If I remember right, that's the Quake engine shooter, like a linear storyline shooter. That might be a fun visit. And to make up for the worlds that we've lost, we've just picked up, and I'm gonna put an outpost on it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna live dangerously. We're gonna put
Under construction.
nothing but governor palaces and mines on this thing.
Beginning
I'll try to defend it in orbit, and let's see if we can make this thing just like an income juggernaut. But on that note, we're already an hour in, so thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on the loss of the Moss Station. How would the Empire react to having lost its secret research facility? Way off in the middle of nowhere. Particularly not by the Rebel Alliance, but by some criminal organization, most likely funded out of, what's the nearest place? Nal Hutta, maybe? They might connect it with that, even though the Hutts in this instance are a separate faction. They might blame it on the Hutts, actually, and this would give them a reason, Casabolita, to invade Hutt space. That could be interesting. Or maybe out of Mandalore, and this is the trigger for the invasion of Mandalore in the storyline. I look forward to reading your comments. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.